Hey guys, good afternoon from Dhaka, Bangladesh. Joy here. I'm back with another fragrance review from House of English Laundry. So first of all, once again, apologies if the voice is not at the best still. Hope you can hear me and understand. So basically, I just want to finish the series of first four miniature bottles that I bought from this house, which came in this packaging. You have seen my reviews on the rest. I have got Notting Hill. I have done Oxford Blue, Arrogant, and the last one today I'm going to be reviewing is Riviera, this bottle right here, right above the packaging. The other three I'm showing you right now. So this basically came in 20 ml each bottle, and then four in one box. I think you can buy another set where it like features some of the other fragrances. So far I own 6. I'll show you all of them, and I'm actually very impressed with this house. I didn't pay $15 that people saw in TJ Maxx or Ross, Marshalls. No, I paid a lot more than that, but I think I still got a very good deal. You can buy these sets and this fragrance from Fragrance BD in Bangladesh. I'll leave their link below. They're very nice guys, genuine owners, good people. So I ordered it and I got it within less than 2 weeks time. Okay, so this is the box. That's their kind of like description at the back. And I don't have a full presentation, so I cannot show you the packaging for Riviera today. I'm sorry, I'll leave a picture. So it's a nice little box and the packaging is very nice. So yeah, some of the detailing are like this. I've shown this in every single review. It's like this, and basically when you open you get a very nice sort of a like leather, kind of like a snake skin kind of a packaging. Let me show you. Like this, it will come in a very nice box like that. So I believe it's like, I forgot, yeah, you have to open it from below, but it's kind of tough. But anyway, let me show you anyway. So if you buy the miniature, they give very nice presentation. You know, the boxes inside like this, like little coffins, and the bottles stay there very nicely. Let me demonstrate. I think the bottles will be like, they'll come like this, you know, 4. So yeah, basically that's about it. I really like the hard box, very nice presentation, and sorry about that. And the bottles, the miniature bottle, the 20 ml, they look like this. They also come in 50 ml and 100 ml. Okay, let me remove this. And it's a very beautiful bottle. Even it's a miniature, it looks very nice. It has a little bit blue at the bottom. It has their like a crest, whatever, their logo for English Laundry. And the juice color, I think, is a see-through juice color. Bottom, nothing much on these ones. And cap, it will have their other detailing. Okay, very nice little bottle. So let me show you the other ones that I have. Okay, so the other ones being Arrogant. I think this is one of the most favorite in the line. It's kind of like Lhomme, but much more better version of Lhomme. Then something that is Oxford Blue, similar to Versace Eros, also very nice. And then the surprising one was Notting Hill, which is a Creed Viking clone. Apart from those, I ordered also through Fragrance BD. I ordered these two. Oops. One is 50 ml, one is 100 ml. These two are genuine beauties. These two are better than the rest. This one is Tahitian Waters, another one is Cambridge Night. So I'll review them in time. Check out those gorgeous bottles here. So, so excuse me. So yeah, I plan to do the reviews in time. So I have the dry down on paper of Riviera. Riviera, I think the first review I ever saw was Max Forte, who reviewed it, and he actually has done very beautiful review on this. I'll mention him again. So look at the amount of juice level, the dent in the bottle. I used it, and the dry down is here, and we'll spray this on the paper for the top notes. Okay, on a fresh paper, because top is different than the dry down. Okay, so that's basically the start. So English Laundry House, I mean, I just got to know it from fragrance community, and I was always intrigued because the price point. But more or less here you have to pay around $45 to $50 to get a full bottle, depending on world market price and plus the markup and other costing in Bangladesh, right? But still $50 or less, it's a great deal. You know, $50, I consider still very affordable. Okay, so let's spray this. The sprayer on this mini one's also good because they come in sprayers, which many other companies wouldn't give you. Kind of snug fit, very nice. And let's show you the sprayer and tell you about the top notes. Okay, so the thing is, I have seen Mark talking about this fragrance. He said this is absolute trash and it's poop. we see what we think here. Okay, I of course always respect Mark's reviews because he's the first one who started the whole game, but different people like different things, you know. So when you spray it at first, it opens up with very beautiful fresh citrus notes. Okay, it's a blast of citrus, lemon, lime, bergamot, you name it, this one got it. And I also feel it comes off little bit like aquatic fresh sea notes, okay, which is not mentioned, okay. But the box has the watery sort of a color, like the blue or so on the top of the box. It shows water, so basically they are representing something of a aquatic cooling scent, I guess. But this is more of actually it goes later on to florals, kind of fruity and kind of woody, okay. That territory is a lot of notes are mentioned in Fragrantica. I do not get, frankly speaking, all of them, but what I get is this fragrance is a sorry, really I'm sick. This is actually a combination of, it will remind you of a lot of fragrance from time to time. So first fragrance I think is the most relevant to this one is, I think it's, everybody would agree if you smell both, is YSL Lhomme. This is a very popular fragrance. This one actually gave birth to La Nuit, which also Riviera will remind you a little bit, initial spray, okay. Then there is another fragrance that Max Forte also mentioned, that is Chanel Allure Homme Sport, okay. The original Sport, just the Sport version, not the O Extreme. So this one, it's also similar to Versace Porum. So what actually the element from this one borrowed in Riviera is the fresh kind of like neroli, florals, kind of that component that this one has. This one has the beautiful florals, citruses, sea notes. This one borrows that, okay. Riviera borrows that. But after that initial blast of the citruses, which is very beautiful, it's I really enjoy this. I don't know, most of the people I believe will enjoy this because it's very pleasant, safe. It's not groundbreaking. It's not like perhaps it's not the most niche sort of citrus. No, this is a very nice designer-like opening, which is very fresh. It comes to you very fresh and aquatic, clean, summer day vibes, you know, kind of like a summer and spring, summer/spring sort of vibe. And the opening is nice, you know. It's kind of like musky, also kind of like Chanel Allure Homme Sport. But then the La Nuit, you know, I think it's the bergamot that's reminding me of La Nuit from Riviera. So yeah, it's a combination of a lot of those fragrances, but it's not the most unique fragrance. Of course, you understand, if you sniff all those fragrances, they're very common, right? So the citruses, they will wear off, kind of like in 15 to 20 minutes mark. And you start getting some sweetness of Invictus also. And this is not an Invictus clone, but Invictus has that kind of like the sea, you know, like it has some sea notes in it, which makes it kind of like aquatic. This one has semi-aquatic feel for the first half an hour. Then on the dry down, they mentioned cassis. There's a fruit cassis. Yeah, it has some fruity flavor to it. I really like that. And then all the florals that YSL Lhomme has, it's pretty identical. I'm not going to talk about all those notes, the pepper or other stuff that it's mentioned in the notes breakdown. Basically, you just get that woody floral musk. That's what you get on the dry down, pretty much similar to YSL Lhomme. Longevity on this, it's better than YSL Lhomme, but it's not a beast. Okay, this one is not perhaps the longest lasting on my skin so far, but it has good lasting power. You can get 5 to 6 hours from it. With a moderate projection. It's not going to be beast mode projection. It would be great to wear summer and spring casual days with your t-shirt, just casually every day. Casual fragrance, you can wear it kind of like dates, fall, in early fall days. Also, if you like Hugo Boss bottle, the apple pie feel, the apples in it, this one also got some apples in it, because Hugo Boss bottle is very similar to YSL Lhomme. So all those fragrances, you can understand this is a known fragrance. You know, it's a combination of all those fragrances just put together in one bottle. So that makes it very interesting fragrance. And longevity is good. You get 5 to 6 hours solid. It's not bad at all. But the projection could have been better. But, you know, YSL Lhomme, this is better in terms of both longevity and projection than that. So you can get lesser price, better performer than YSL Lhomme. But I'll mention one thing, okay? If you're thinking, is this a better fragrance than YSL Lhomme? In terms of quality, no. This is a little bit more refined. This has a little bit of synthetics in it. Don't get me wrong. This one it's a great fragrance. Those who love it, it's a great fragrance. But when you sniff Lhomme side by side, I mean, let me spray Lhomme. Let me give you a little bit of a comparison side by side. You will understand what I mean. So when you spray Lhomme, okay, when you spray Lhomme on paper or your skin, what you're greeted with is the most beautiful opening ever. Okay, this has a really nice blend. Okay, so it smells a little bit more natural, a little easy on your nose to your senses. So that way it's a little bit more refined. So I would say quality wise, this one would beat Riviera. Lhomme would beat Riviera because this is the DNA that everybody copied. So this is the originator. So originator is always better than the predecessors or whatever you say, like those who follow, right? But I really love Lhomme. Wearing Lhomme in summer and spring is really, really great. But the Lhomme, YSL Lhomme is pricier. If you look at, I mean, retail, this actually retails more than YSL Lhomme. This will retail somewhere $80. Do not pay the $80, pay $50 or less. Okay. So coming back to as a conclusion, looking at all those fragrances, you have understood this is not a brand new fragrance. It's a known DNA, but what you get from this is you're gonna get beautiful packaging because they come in like nice sort of flip boxes. They're hard boxes, not paper box. So presentation is really great. Bottles are really pretty in that way, and then the price is less than YSL Lhomme if you talk about discounted prices. Okay, if you talk about retail pricing, this is pricier. So longevity is not bad at all. It's better than, definitely better than average. It can be everybody's cup of tea. Anybody can wear this and like it. It'll be good for office, gym, morning walk in the early spring days and stuff. This is very nice, handy fragrance to have, but perhaps not one of my best. Okay, and even on the best, I would say in the English Laundry house, because I have other favorites which I like more than this. But I gave it a fair wearing, and I would say it's a great fragrance. So far I haven't encountered any bad fragrance from this house, right? So overall longevity, I'll give this like a 7 out of 10. Projection, 6 out of 10. Smell, I'll give it like a 7.5 because I like Lhomme a little bit better. But performance on this is better than Lhomme, but not as much as Chanel Allure Sport. And if you really want to get a fragrance for everyday wearing, one fragrance will do a lot of things. Versatility on this is very good. I would say almost 10, it's 9. Okay, just very cold winter days, this one you cannot pull it off. Overall this fragrance, I'll give it like a 7.5 out of 10. Okay, it's not the most natural smelling fragrance, I mean, but for the masses, the opening, it will really cheer everybody up, and it's a very good crowd pleaser sort of fragrance. It's a great fragrance to have for summer and spring. Okay, summer slash spring slash fall maybe, right? Riviera from House of English Laundry. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll talk to you soon. Have a very nice day. Bye bye.